tutti, mi chiamo Emilia. Hello, my name is Emily, and I am a teacher at Knowledge Adventures. Today, we are going to be focusing on part 2 of how to order at a restaurant, focusing on lunch. If you didn't see part 1 on how to order breakfast, don't worry, see the link below. This is a play acting dialogue. So there's one character going to be green and another character going to be blue. This is a great way that you can practice dialogues before actually doing it in real life. So here on page 1, we have, excuse me, mi scusi, where's a restaurant? Dove un ristorante? Let's try those again. Mi scusi, dove un ristorante? All right, good job. Then they are going to tell you some directions. Maybe they'll say something like to the left, to the right, or straight ahead. Of course, they could say something else, but these are the 3 most important directions to know. So here we're starting with to the left, a sinistra, a sinistra. To the right, a destra. Straight ahead, avanti diritto. Think of Dorito, like Dorito chips. You're going straight ahead in a grocery store to buy chips. It might just be a silly way to help yourself remember it a little bit better. And then of course you're going to say thank you, that they gave you directions. So thank you is grazie. And then you're welcome, prego. And have a good day, buona, gior, not Gio or Gio, but giornata. Buona giornata. And this would be used up till evening, so until about 4 o'clock. Then you switch over to good evening. Then you get to the restaurant, but when you get there, don't say ciao. Now, yes, ciao is used in a lot of different ways in Italy, but it's not very polite actually. It's more so just used for friends, family, and kids. So when you're going to a restaurant, you're going to be seeing an adult whom you haven't met before, so it's better to use something politer, such as good day, buongiorno, or something like that. So let's practice that one. Good day, buongiorno. Then they're going to ask how many people do you want for your table. That is going to be quanti, like quantity. And then you say however many are going to be with you. So an example, 4 please would be quattro per favore. Not per favor, but per favore, just in case you got confused. When you get to your table or tavolo, one of the first questions they're going to ask is, what do you want to drink? Now, the short way of them asking that is going to be da bere, da bere. Think of the word beverage, and it'll make it easier to remember. And here are some options. Juice is succo, succo, like you're sucking a juice box as a way to remember it, succo. Water is acqua. And milk is latte, not to be confused with coffee. It's not coffee, it's actually milk. And here is how to say a few other drink options. Now, of course, water is just acqua, all right? But if you want to be more specific and sound more Italian, then you should say a liter of, and then sparkling water or natural water, like regular water. So sparkling water, we're really going to say a liter of water, sparkling or fizzy. So un litro d'acqua, which means of water, and then sparkling is frizzante. Let's try to put that all together. Un litro d'acqua frizzante. Great job, I know that's a little long. Let's try the next one. A litre of natural water. This is un litro d'acqua naturale. Naturale, which is really saying a litre of water natural, right? So describing words are going at the end because they like to tell you first what they're talking about. That's water. And then they describe it. That's what happens a lot of times with describing in Italian. Next one, lemonade, limonata, limonata. And orange soda is aranciata. CIA is sounding like cha, not chia or kia. This is aranciata. And then one of the most important parts of ordering at a restaurant is, of course, ordering the food. So one possible way that they might ask you, what do you want for lunch, is da mangiare G-I-A sounding like già, da mangiare, a pranzo. Pranzo means lunch, mangiare means to eat. So the whole question is da mangiare a pranzo. Then to answer, one possible way you could make this into a whole sentence is saying, I would like, which is vorrei. E-I sounding like an A, just like in sleigh. Vorrei. Now, of course, there could be many options for ordering a lunch, but here are some that are popular in Italy, and then, of course, there could be others. So, starting off with a ham sandwich. They're going to switch it. They like to tell you first what it is and then describe it. So, this is really going to say a sandwich of the ham. A sandwich is un panino. Un panino. Of the is al. And then ham is prosciutto. So that whole thing, a ham sandwich is un panino al prosciutto. A cheese sandwich is going to do the same rules. So a sandwich of the cheese. Un panino al formaggio. Un panino al formaggio. And a small pizza, you take the word pizza, which is pizza, and you drop the A, pizza, and you add eta. Eta means that you're making the original word smaller. So this is una pizzetta, a small pizza. So maybe a pizza just for you. Una pizzetta. Now, if you live in a place where a type of styled pizza is called panini, don't be confused. Panini is actually going to be the plural of how to say sandwiches in Italian. So panino means one sandwich. Panini is two or more sandwiches. Panino, panini. Also, technically, there is another type of sandwich in Italian. There is tramezzino. Tramezzino means that there's no crust. It's soft, so it's not toasted. And there's only soft stuff in the middle, and it's usually cut diagonally. So just be aware that there are those two different style sandwiches in Italy. And then they'll respond back. Maybe they'll say something like, great choice, ottima scelta, or something like that. And then you can say thank you for, them waiting on you, etc. And that's grazie. Grazie. And then when you have your food, they're going to eventually come and ask you, how's it going? Like, how's the food? And that's probably going to be asked with tutto a posto. Tutto a posto. And then if it's good, you could say something like, it's fine, it's good, va bene, which can also mean a few other things, but in a restaurant, going to mean it's fine and it's good, va bene. And then it's delicious is è delizioso, è delizioso. And then again, thank you is grazie. Lastly, of course, you have to pay. So you need to say the bill, please, il conto, like you're counting. Conto sounds like count as a way to remember it. Don't say canto. Canto actually means sing. So you want the bill, not singing. So il conto, per favore, please. Of course is certo. And then remember, say something other than ciao to be polite when you're leaving. So saying something like arrivederci. Arrivederci. Thank you. Grazie. Or have a good day. Buona giornata. All right, great job. Bravi. Did you enjoy this mini conversation and understanding every aspect of it? Well, you can practice this at home or online with our digital print off of it, or you could just keep it as a digital copy and use it on Zoom calls with friends, family. So if you would like the link to this printout, then feel free to check out the link below and you can get your copy today. Looking for more videos like this? Like and subscribe. And guess what? We also teach private and group Italian lessons through Knowledge Adventures in online sessions. So message us for details if you would like to learn more. Ciao!